Greetings, financial adventurers and tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to Fantasy Finance, where today we're building a bridge from anime dreams to fiscal nightmares. Join us as we calculate the colossal costs and epic engineering efforts needed to bring the Gundam RX-78-2 to life. Because who needs simple problems when you can have giant robots? In the vast universe of Gundam, the RX-78-2 stands as a pioneering marvel of mobile suit technology. Originating from the Mobile Suit Gundam series, which first aired in 1979, this Gundam was designed as a versatile weapon of war, pivotal in the Earth Federation's fight against Zeon forces. With capabilities including a core fighter for quick escapes, twin beam sabers, and a powerful beam rifle, it epitomizes the combination of advanced robotics and human skill. Its pilot, the young Amuro Ray, not only commands this machine through traditional controls, but is also psychically linked to it, allowing for unprecedented responsiveness and agility in battle scenarios. The Gundam is less of a machine and more of a one-man army. But before you enlist, let's remember, turning this anime icon into reality involves not just a battle of wits, but a war on the laws of physics. Technological feasibility and challenges. Imagine trying to build the Eiffel Tower, now make it move, fight and survive in combat. The RX-78-2 would need a miracle material, let's call it unobtainium, because what we need hasn't been discovered yet. This Gundam would challenge the square cube law, which, in simple terms, means as things get bigger, they don't just get heavier, their weight increases exponentially compared to their strength. If physics weren't tough enough, the robotics required would need to be as finely tuned as a Swiss watch, capable of precise, swift movements that today's tech can only dream of. Powering the RX-78-2. Now, let's talk juice. Powering this behemoth isn't as simple as plugging it into the nearest Tesla charge station. We're talking about miniature nuclear reactors, or dare I say, arc reactors, straight out of the movies. These power sources aren't just expensive, they're the stuff of science fiction. Imagine the electricity bill for running a small city. Now multiply that by a few thousand, and you're getting close to what it takes to keep our Gundam charged up and ready for action. Cost analysis, a comparative perspective. Let's talk Turkey, giant spacefaring Turkey. Building our Gundam isn't going to be cheap. We're looking at a figure that would make NASA blush. Just the R&D for materials might tap out our current global reserves of both cash and patience. Then there's assembly and maintenance. Think about the F-35 stealth jet program. It's like that, but on steroids and with a laser sword. Considering the F-35 program, known for its staggering $1.7 trillion life cycle cost, it's not just the initial manufacturing that racks up the bills, but also the decades of maintenance, upgrades, and the intensive training required for pilots. Similarly, a real-life Gundam would need a support system of engineers, super AI, technicians, and pilots, all trained to handle technology that doesn't even exist yet. Adding to this, the R&D phase would likely stretch over decades, as with aerospace projects like the Space Shuttle or the ISS. Each phase, from materials science breakthroughs to systems integration and real-world testing, would require sustained funding streams, potentially resulting in a cumulative cost running into the trillions. If we're serious about this, it could drain trillions over its life cycle, rivaling the GDP of several small countries combined. This financial black hole could either be the best thing we ever build or an economic disaster short of an alien invasion. Economic impact and practical considerations. The economic shockwaves of such an investment could be seismic. Imagine pulling resources from global tech, aerospace, and defense sectors to play with our giant toy. The opportunity costs are astronomical, diverting critical innovations elsewhere. But the potential tech spin-offs revolutionary. Could this gamble usher in a new era of materials and robotics, or would it be a cautionary tale in the annals of financial hubris? So, conclusion. In exploring the dream of building a real-life Gundam, we find ourselves facing a staggering price tag. Estimates range up to trillions of dollars for a single unit. Yet, the marvel of engineering that is the life-size Gundam in Yokohama shows us both the possibilities and limits of current technology. With movements constrained and supported by external structures, it reminds us that our quest to mimic the Gundam's abilities from fiction faces significant physical and financial hurdles. Yet, this hasn't stopped engineers like Masaki Nagumo, whose LW Mononofu stands as a testament to human ingenuity and our persistent desire to bring fiction to life. In addition, what is the practicality of building such massive robots in the absence of existential threats like kaijus, and whether resources could be better allocated to other technological advancements? So, building the RX-78-2 Gundam, feasible dream or fiscal nightmare? It's a project that could either make us masters of the universe or leave us counting pennies. Before we sign off on this interstellar check, we need to ask, is reaching for these celestial heights of innovation worth the titanic investment? Could it be that only a scenario short of an alien invasion justifies such an endeavor? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's hash it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more galactic financial explorations here on Fantasy Finance. And remember, when it comes to fantasy finances, we're just playing with Monopoly money. Keep dreaming and keep investing, fellow financial adventurers. See you later.